Wow. Come on, Mayan. I'm sticking to the edge of this trail. I think that's where the ground is probably firmest. We'll get over here. Oh, hope it's got the power. Whoa, yes it has. And look at this. Yes, admit, this is a very cute scooter. That's a terrible word to use, isn't it, cute? But it's got a bit of style. And it's certainly got some appeal. And as we've just seen, it copes really well with some pretty thick, heavy mud. Do not try Shoal Hill on an ordinary scooter, because it's only muddy, and this, I think, would have got through. I would like to, one, have a better horn, and I know that's an issue for manufacturers. But if this scooter was mine, it would have a bicycle bell attached to it. The horn's absolute rubbish. I love scooters that push innovation and technology, and this scooter pushes technology and innovation. It's got that lovely motor. It was a brave move for the manufacturer to use an AC motor, very powerful. Some would have said too powerful for a mobility scooter. I don't think so. I would like to see a more powerful. In fact, I'd like to see two of them on the scooter. I'm going to be honest, I don't like lead acid batteries, and the big thing that lets this scooter down, great big heavy lead acid batteries on it. I would replace them with lithium-ion batteries. I think there's a chance you could get two on this. That would give you 4 kilowatts of stored energy. Instead of being a 20-25 mile an hour range scooter, this would go up to 40 to 60, possibly more, and it would be lighter, grade to the option of off-road power, which would give me the ability to really enjoy this. Because of that, that's why I like this scooter. So, there we go, folks. Enjoyed the view. Let's go and find another challenge. Poor scooter. Oh, look at this. I can't give it back to Horizon in this sort of state. Can I? Right. Turn on. Battery says full. And when I turned it off, the battery said 3 bars gone. The battery is now saying, or the indicator saying battery full. That's a little bit disconcerting, Horizon. Gives me an uneasy feeling. And as a person who's got a scooter that has a dual battery system, you know, I run a battery out and then change it over. It's always a bit of a worry. So I'm not talking to myself, I'm doing a video.
Oh, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Oh, always plenty of dogs. I think Staffordshire Chase is dog capital of the world. Thank you. Hello. Hello, boys. Hey, or girls.
Girls, yeah.
Cheers. Right, I would like to get into there. I don't think that's going to be possible. Which is a bit of a blow. They're dug ditches. And this, I don't think it'll go underneath. I'm not going to try. I'm going to go further up. Wow. Come on, Mayan. Oh, hope it's got the power. Whoa, yes it has. I have to say, this scooter doesn't seem to bother about hills and banks at all. It's doing 7 miles an hour, which means this is a steep hill. Keep on going. And we're at the top. That, I mean, gentle climb. Wow. I'm leaning over quite a lot to the right, pushing me luck, but it's okay. It seems to cope quite nicely. Oh. Well, we've just lost 1 bar on the battery indicator. I remember that there was previously 3 bars. Squirrel. Here's Cannock's golf course over there. The scooter's too wide to get through there, but Woody would be too wide to get through there. I wish they'd make the gate a little bit bigger so I could show you the golf course. Down here there is a really challenging part to this trail. I may not do it. I'm going to do a risk assessment. You've heard me say it before, I do risk assessments as I drive around, and see, I think it's passable. I would be doing the same on Woody. Plenty of squirrels around here. Once again, we are coping with thick, stodgy mud. Hello.
Lucky for you, isn't it?
Keep your feet clean on one of these, you know.
You don't get stuck.
Ah, yeah. Lady made a good point, but on this scooter, I think getting stuck is not a strong possibility. It remains a possibility, but not a strong one. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful morning. Over the last couple of days, we've had Storm Bert come through on a Saturday and a Sunday. I was going to go out on the Sunday yesterday, but it's just plain awful. But Horizon assure me that if I put my waterproofs on, as I've got them on now, the scooter's waterproof and it will be quite happy, just carry on in the rain. You're right. I think I'm being told off. Oh dear. Got to concentrate on what I'm doing, where I'm going. The leaves are making the trail very deceptive because it's putting a thin layer over the top of soft mud, and It's difficult to see. I can see it, but it's difficult to see through the mud, through the leaves. Can't see the mud for the leaves. But our scooter's doing amazingly well. Come on. I'm a child. Whoa. This is a mobility scooter playground. This is the good thing. That's it. A scooter. It's got a bit of power. Whoa, fun. And of course part of the fun is taking away the worry of where it's going to conk out. I find that when I'm a bit of criticism, I'm afraid, I find that when I'm riding this scooter, it's good. It's more than good, it's bloody brilliant. But I'm afraid it's old technology as far as the battery is concerned. You can tell it's got big heavy batteries on board. Not liked. Really don't like them. But there's only one battery. There is two physical batteries, but they're linked together. Oh, that's a shame. It's only narrow. Right. The bit that I was going to attempt would have been down there. I'm just working out I could go drop down there, angle everything, sit out on the side of the seat, go down the side, and then do the opposite a bit further on. If this was my scooter, on this scooter, I would give it a go. But this isn't my scooter. You can see what I mean, I hope. See, drop down that first bit, turn in, lean out to the left with the scooter at a tight angle, then go up onto the other side, lean out to the right and have the scooter leaning down at that angle, and then face whatever's after that. If I was on Woody, I'd be down there and I'd be doing it, but this scooter is not mine. And I don't want to send it back in pieces. I've already destroyed the basket off the front. That's complete right off. I don't want to damage. If it was my scooter, I owned it, I'd have no problem in doing what I've just said and taking the trail. No, the moral, look at it, the moral. I'll get myself to do it. But no. Anyway, we're on an incline here. The scooter's locked on. Let me put it in 4 miles an hour, which is the low power setting. Will it pull away on a steep bit? Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Mud, glorious mud. On the 4 mile an hour setting. I don't think back to 7. I mean 8. It's Woody that does 7. Right. You can see where the horse's hooves have been in, and I think it's when you get a bridle way the horses use it, it does churn the surface up. And if you live in an area where you've got trails like this, a Mayan is quite a good idea. Well, the climb up Shoal Hill, that lovely view, it's as though it was no problem at all. Lots of mud, hard going, rough surface. It's as though it was no problem at all. And I hope that you'll get an indication or an inclination as to why I really like this scooter. Right, it's 29 inches wide, but I think it's okay for here, yeah. So, I am registered disabled. I have an inability to walk very far, so I need a scooter. Would this scooter suit somebody who has to live with more? Oh yeah.
We're all nice.
Hello girls again. Yeah. I would say yes. For anybody with fairly severe disabilities, I think this is a scooter, and I have to say this with care and belief. With people with more disabilities, a fairly serious disability, yes, I would trust. I would say that you could trust this scooter.